Hey there, welcome back to more Spyro 2. Let's get straight into a level here. And we do have all the abilities that we can get now. Oh, there was an orb just inside there. Well, that was quite helpful. We have all the abilities we can get now, so there won't be any returning to levels now. I'm going to head into this one, Mystic Marsh, and we're going to see what we can do here. Oh god, this one. So this is another one where the you have to do interesting things with the professor on this one, I believe. Look out. God, could you imagine if snails turned into elephants in real life? That'd be terrifying. Right, let's talk to this fella and see what we got to do. Hydra, the water wizard. They are water benders. Like Cora, is it? I don't know. I'm speaking about references that I don't really know. So, as you can see, they got the metallic shells on those guys. We just want to headbutt them. Penny down here. One thing you can see, this is a little bit of an Easter egg. If we orientate ourselves right, maybe we need to be in the water. If you look down on this penny here, that is the face of one of the developers of the game. I can't remember which one, but there he is, right there in the game. His face on a penny. So, we'll just quickly open up this just to show. As I said before, there are no talisman challenges, so there's just going to be 3 orbs to collect in this one. The enemies, there are a lot more of them, and they're quite a bit more difficult at this stage in the game. So, like these monkey guys, they really home in on you when they attack. So you got to know the patterns before you approach. I believe this area over here is where we will find the professor. He's up and about around here somewhere, I'm sure of it. But yeah, we're really getting close to the end here. Just a few more stages to complete. A few more guys to kill. And Ripto to finish off. Then there's a bit of post-game content coming after that. Just to get that 120% that I did promise we'd get. Right, I don't want to die here and lose my progress. Let's go find either some life or Zoe to get zapped. Ah, here is the professor. I knew he was in one of these kind of huts. So he's not quite on that one that we went to before. He's around the other side here.
Ah, Spyro.
What he needs, I believe, is a pencil. So you take this egg and you go ahead and you trade it with someone. I can't actually remember who. For now, let's just leave it there, and we'll come back once we've found who we need to trade the egg with. I'm really not doing a good job of keeping my sparks healthy, as it were. Oh my god, have I managed to get to one of those without being hit yet? That really slows down the progress when you don't have sparks, because you have to be so accurate picking up these goddamn gems. Let's do another loop around here, because there are some frogs that respawn over here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, he came out of nowhere. It was so unfair. Luckily, this isn't a particularly big or complicated state. Well, not in this first section anyway. Oh, a life butterfly. That'll do it. Now we've got gold sparks back. Let's grab Zoe while we're ahead. So if I remember rightly, there's a bit. Did I take damage there? That was a bit bullshit. So we've activated the spring power up there. Let's go on up into... Oh, good God. Need to make sure we're approaching the right angle here. Which, that wasn't it. The spring power-up really wants to make you go forward. Whether you want to go forward or not, it wants to make you go forward. Alright, I think I want to be in here. Yep, this will do for me right now. And traverse this section. Okie dokie, so... Oh, I'm gonna go kill this goddamn monkey. Oh, I can't believe it! Stupid monkey. Probably thinks I'm a stupid monkey, to be fair. Right, I'm gonna approach you with a glide. Ah, how you like them apples? They're fire apples, they burn. Oh! That was kind of lucky. Out of all the friggin' monkeys that I've fought so far, I actually expected to take damage off him, and I didn't. So the way I normally approach this, it's coming back to me now, is we like to work our way up to the high point. And as you can see, there's a river that runs through. You might have seen that there's some gems and stuff in there. What I'd like to do is work my way up and then work my way back down again. Make sure Sparks doesn't miss them. Chloe, yep, keep me safe. Let's go now this way. Back through the spring power up, I think. And up here. Ah, so this is where the egg wants to go. Where did I end up leaving that? Has it returned back to the professor? Or have I lost it? I think if you leave it for a certain amount of time, it will just automatically return to the professor. Let's go back and see him. Where does he be? Is it back over there? Yeah. Here it is. Give us that there egg, would you?
Here's another egg.
Thanks. I'm going to take the egg. Muchas gracias. We are going to go up here. Take the spring. Oh, not get hit. I'm going to head on here. And I'm going to try and hit that up in there. I think you kind of just need to shoot it through the bottom. And this guy is going to trade us for this here. I believe it's a seed. This we will need to take to a section which is over... oh, tell me I'm stuck down here now. Oh god, I might have got myself stuck here. Never mind, just take a bit of damage to get back around here. We take the seed. Not to this guy. By process of elimination, we're going to find out where to put this goddamn seed. Yeah, I'm kind of busy. Catch the thieves. I'll catch them in a bit. I'm mid-quest right now. Where did I need to take this seed? There's a few underwater sections here. Levels are quite big, so we're definitely only going to be doing one level per episode for these few that we're on at the moment. Right.
What? Oh.
Yeah. Can I have an orb just for reaching the end here? So those kangaroos that you can see scattered about, they're the guys that he wants you to get for stealing the parts to his car. Seed. Where does the seed go? So I just saw it back near the beginning of the level. So if we come on around in this direction, you can see that there is a plant pot here. And the seed wants to go in there. Let's not stand too close to it. You have to be kind of precise with some of these. Oh, and the active camera is deciding it's going to take us all over the place. So we'll grow that, and we will get a duck. I do know where to take this duck. So this is the time where we want to start to traverse down river here. Luckily, this section makes sense. That if you want to find a duck, you follow the river. Far too many sections in this though, where it's like, here's a seed. Go find a random plant pot that's up on a mountain. Here is an egg. Good luck finding a bird's nest. I mean, you could probably deduce that it'd be a bird's nest. You could probably deduce that it'd be in a tree somewhere, but there's no river leading the way to it, So we're going to tidy up down here. There is the mother duck there. The mother ducker. Let's go give her the duck. And what are you going to give me in exchange? You are going to give me what appears to be a radish. And who wants this here radish? Just while I'm searching, I'll take care of these guys in this section. Have that. Oh, not quite. There we go, that'll do. Right, still trying to find where to put the radish, but I've jumped down here. I should show you the entrance to this. So just up from where the mechanic guy is, the explorer guy is there. I got a feeling, does this lead anywhere radishy? Nope. Goddamn, who wants this goddamn radish? Aha, so the radish. I believe you come around, you throw it into this cauldron here, and that will spit out a penny for you, which, as you can see, it's one of those ones with the developer's face on it, so we'll collect that. I think you know exactly where we're going with that. We'll just go underwater here while we're in the area and grab these gems. We're going to go straight on over to the fountain from the beginning of the stage. As I understand it, you have to shoot it into the top section of the fountain. Ooh, might have just missed it there. Perhaps I was wrong. Perhaps it is the bottom section. There we are. And you're going to throw me out a pencil. Hey! Which we take straight back to the professor. Ooh, that took far too long. I could have swore I scoured every inch of the map, but I missed the very obvious place. Because I was trying to avoid doing the kangaroo challenge. I missed a very obvious spot where the turnip could go. There you are. There's your damn pencil. Get your calculations done. I calculate that you're an idiot. You already had a pencil in your hand. God damn it. I hate you. Okay, right. Now that's over, we're going to go and we're going to chase some kangaroos to finish off the final orb challenge for Mystic Marsh. So the first one is near where we pick up the challenge. I will just, while I'm at it, head on over and kill this balloon as well. How exactly do we do that? Do I perhaps need to... Yeah. So use a spring power up, glide off there, and that finishes us off for our gems. Right, now we're going to chase this kangaroo. I've let them live with their crimes long enough. It's time for them to face the consequences. Is it a kangaroo or is it some kind of flying squirrel? So he'll emerge over here. Now this guy's just gonna do laps. So once you've learned his route, you want to use the spring to your full advantage here. Jump nice and early to get into the water. Oh, and don't do that. Nice and early jump. Under the water we go. Follow him. Emerge that little bit sooner so as we don't end up in the bad place. And don't hit that. There we are. So it looks like we've got a spark plug there. 1 out of 4. Let's move on to the next flying squirrel kangaroo type guy. So the next guy we find is going to be along this path. You can see him there. This is where the cauldron was. So he... Ugh. Wow, really messed that one up. He follows a path around just this area here. Oh, I thought I could have got in there. If you can time that just right, you can cut him off as he approaches the spring jump. Nope. Don't think I'm going to get him with that tactic, so we'll follow him around. And we'll get him a different way. Ooh, could have swore I got him then. That's close enough. So we'll take that second spark plug there. Oop, trying to skip this little animation. You can't. Let's move on over to the next guy who is in this kind of area. So we're going to use the spring jump to jump up here. And as you can see, he is up the top of this spirally bit here. Not the easiest place to start your chase off with this guy. Want to try and get him before he hits the spring jump. Not going to happen. A lot of jumps in this one. And that'll do. So let's claim our third spark plug. And the final guy is over here, back near the start of the stage. Which direction are you going to go off in? You just kind of run in circles in this area? Well, that makes you easy enough to catch. And that's 4 spark plugs. Brings us back to Basil the Explorer, who will give us an orb for our troubles. That's the third orb. Now remember, it's just gems and orbs. So that's Mystic Marsh complete. Gonna be some long cuts in this. Man, I did some losing when it came to that swapping business. I failed pretty hard there. But they can go back to their water bending ways now, which seems to involve a gong in some aspects. The sacred water bending gong. I do love it when you get to the end of a game like this and they just start really getting imaginative with the types of enemies and what they do. There we go, that's Winter Tundra. Sorry, that was Mystic Marsh. Let's move on over in this direction because I believe the next level I want to do is over here. Let's grab some gems. Might be a slightly longer episode, this one. I did spend quite a bit of time in that last level. Well, because I was lost. But it just means you get more value for your money with the walkthrough. Which you paid nothing, so I don't know. Make of that what you will. Come around, do a bit of skating. Now, I believe this portal actually needs a certain level of orbs to activate.
Well, it's some consolation.
And Cloud Temples is what we've got here. So Cloud Temples is where we'll head next time. Thank you very much for watching and bearing with me while I was stupid. And I will see you in the next one for Cloud Temples. Ciao for now.